There we go. Okay, I think it's working now. Is it working now? Yes, it's working now. Okay. OBS was like so not reading my device there. Okay. Nobody missed anything totally important. My fiance called. Um, he disappeared on me Friday. Like the last time I called him was like Thursday night, Friday morning ish. It was. I remember it as Thursday night, but the clock was determined to tell me it was Friday morning. And you get it. It was like 4 in the morning. But that's the last time I heard him was Thursday night, Friday morning, and then he just like disappears. And he has clinical depression, so it happens. And I have autism, so it happens to me too. We get overwhelmed with stuff, and one of us will disappear for like a day, but it's only for like one day. And he ended up disappearing for 4 days. So I figured, okay, something's happened, so I'll just deal with my own family emergencies here, and he'll call me, and he did. So he says, anyone watching, donate to my girl. Please do support me with bits. I will sing a song for you if you cheer for me with bits. And I'm also trying to reach a goal on my coffee page to get my daughter her starter account for World of Warcraft upgraded to a standard account so that she won't miss out on the World of Warcraft anniversary events. She adores Deathwing. She loves Deathwing. Favorite Warcraft character ever. So I really, really, really don't want her to have to miss out on having the Obsidian World Breaker mount. So if anyone wants to help us reach that goal, she will draw and color a picture for you. Yes. And there's one that she did for Zexorus, already posted on my coffee page. So if you want a drawing, and they're really good drawings, by my happy 10-year-old to help get her a dragon mount, then please go give me a coffee on my coffee page. Okay. Now, before we actually dive into World of Warcraft Classic, yes! A little bit of personal World of Warcraft history. I never got to play Vanilla WoW. I was 16 when it launched. That was my junior year. It was the most rigorous year of my high school life. Senior year was better. I had the whole final period to myself because I'd already gotten enough graduation credits, enough class credits and stuff to graduate with. So I didn't have to take a final period. I got to just go to the library and sit by myself and read and do stuff, and it was great. And but yeah, I never heard of World of Warcraft or Warcraft anything or Blizzard Entertainment until I was 19. I had just moved in with the guy who is now my ex, the father of my 2 kids, and he kind of dragged me kicking and screaming into World of Warcraft in 2007, and that was just shortly after the Black Temple had dropped. So my first Horde tune was an orc. My first Alliance tune ever was a human paladin. When I finally started to play Blood Elves, I felt at home. It was wonderful. I was oohing and awing like Disneyland when I went through Eversong Woods for the first time. But it was really, really close-ish to vanilla. It was far back enough in the Burning Crusade that I still got a lot of the vanilla experience. But I didn't actually get to know vanilla when it was current. Yeah, exactly, Misha. Sindori superiority. Yes. But yeah, in WoW Classic, there are no Blood Elves. None. So, in light of that, because my headspace, again, Asperger's, autistic, my headspace is limited. So I'm pretty much invested into my main character, my blood elf, Aranya Versarn, and her family tree, her lineage. Anyone who's not part of that family tree or lineage is pretty much a secondary character who's like a friend or associate. That's just how it is. That's how authors write for their protagonists. That's how I do it. So I invented an ancestor character who was a troll, a mage, originally a Zandalari dark troll, from original troll stock, and she has been through many evolutions of the world. She remembers the wars of the first troll empire before it splintered against the Akir, before they splintered into the Nerubians and the Karaji. Thank you for following me, Sha! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's what my troll character does. She's thousands of years old. Through many years of time and magic, she is now a Mada of the Darkspear tribe. And so I've made her as a troll in World of Warcraft Classic. I don't have the troll and the elf knowing each other at this point in time in story continuity, but being able to still have that kind of family connection going back into Classic is pretty good. Also, Aranya's original best friend, an orc, I made him too. And just for the sake of getting both sides of everything, bifactional, I invented also a completely new character. Didn't know what to do with her at first, but eventually I found a loophole of association. A gnome mage, and she is going to be a no shits given kind of a gnome. You're going to love this ball of sass. And I named her Grishkin Cosmoglass. So we're going to dive in now and enjoy this ride. Let me close the internet window here. Free up some resources in my computer. And I'm in my Twitch channel Discord, so if you want to hop into my Discord, join my Discord, chat with the family, just scroll a little bit down on my channel, click the banner, it will take you to the invite link for my Discord, and we can talk. We can talk, we can chat, we can do all the things. Telling my guild. Okay. Do. Launch it! What? That's not supposed to be there. Oh, it isn't capturing WoW Classic yet. Wow. I better do that. You can hear the music though. Realm is full. That is fine by me. All right, let's add this. Let's add this. Yeah. Okay. For anyone who's new to streaming, watch and learn, because this is how you add, like, games and stuff. Classique. I almost don't know what I'm doing. I'm gone. Yeah, you think I should have, like, done this first. Look at that. It's a me. It's a me. We're looking at a me. We are looking at a me. Okay, let's remove that because it's not working. Ah, okay. Da, 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 da. Definitely sitting in a queue myself. Somehow my time remaining has stayed at 40 minutes. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Maybe I should do a game capture. I don't know. Add existing. Would this work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna do it? No, it's not gonna do it. Remove it. It's being dumb. How goes QCraft? I just got in and I'm trying really hard to capture the game, but doesn't seem to want to capture the game. I'm just gonna put like WoW capture. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay. Yeah, no, it's like totally not even working. Is it any different than retail for I don't know. I really don't. I really do not. It must be because remove. Yes. But yeah, it must be different because I already have retail version of Warcraft, World of Warcraft, in my capture thing. Like, let me scroll down here. Yeah. WoW is there. WoW is there. I look nice. Smiling. I'm happy. Happy-ish. Y'all can hear the music, yeah? Thank you, Clench. Happy or surprised? A little of both. A little of both, yeah. So the game is running, but it is not capturing. And it's very strange. It's very strange. Yeah, you'd think with the already existing source it would do that, but guess not. There's no Firefox. I can't do browser tutorials for you. No, Firefox is open. Says I have 12 minutes left in queue, but I'm also like 13,400, so yeah, we'll see about that. It's okay, we have time. We clearly have much time. I'm at 1747. Try this again. There we go. Okay, we good now. Hi! God! Why, OBS? Why were you being so poopy to me? I've done nothing to you. I've been a loyal fan and lover of your product for years. Approximately 3 years now. I have been streaming for 3 years now. Let's see. What realm you in? Bloodsail Buccaneers, yo. Bloodsail Buccaneers US. Yeah. Thus far, it is the only RP server in the US for WoW Classic. I imagine they will expand as the RP scene going back into Classic expands, but I think their demand for normal and PvP realms will probably be the thing that grows the most. I don't think we'll see as much of an RP collective and classic as we have in retail, but anywhere you go, people love to play pretend and love to make stories, so I think over time we'll see more RP servers. But always we will know that we were on the OG bring it back RP server of WoW Classic. My queue position says 2,227 estimated time, 4 minutes now. Hashtag doubt. Well, hey, I'm supposedly ahead of you in queue, and I'm like 14 minutes in. Rolling on Mancrick and also Bloodsail. Awesome, Misha. Awesome. I was thinking about Mancrick too. Mancrick is full in US, last I heard. I think they forced some people to transfer. But yeah, I was not at all surprised of Mancrick and Atiesh being full, because Atiesh was like the top alphabetically, and plenty of people will just take the first thing they see. Plus, I mean, it's Atiesh. And Mancrick! It's Mancrick! You don't just turn away from Mancrick. Atiesh is actually showing medium on the server list. Ah, well, some people might have migrated. I don't know. I know nothing yet. They didn't have too many plain PvE servers. Apparently that's so. They didn't have enough normal servers. PvP, not a lot of high demand. Most people were pretty happy with it. RP, most people are pretty happy just with the one RP PvP server there is. Grobulus, I think it is, and Bloodsail Buccaneers for normal RP. Yep. Classic hype! You right, Brom? Oh, hey, I'm back to 15 minutes. I'm back to 15 minutes in queue. 15 minutes! Yeah. I'm gonna hop back over to the window. I'm done looking at my settings in OBS. Apparently, the BS with OBS has been... Oh, I have a spot on my cheek. Okay, I guess that's good. I didn't switch windows just yet. Yeah. I'm such a gamer girl. I use my stream software like a mirror, like a makeup mirror. Who needs an actual mirror when you've got streaming software and all that fun shit? There we go. Now we enjoy the full musical experience. Listen to that overture. So good. I think before launch, the full was for estimated population. Now that it is launch, it's showing the actuals of people logging in and clogging the system. Oh no, it wasn't a blemish. It was just a smudge. I had a smudge on my cheek, that was all. From the top! Yes! Show of hands in the chat. How many of you who have a significant other have ended up just AFKing right then and there to go to the bedroom with your lover, and it goes to log screen and you're just going and going and going to the sounds of the World of Warcraft overture? Not giving a fuck because you're fucking. I have. And it was awesome. And this is pretty epic music to fuck to. It is. No lie. Not to WoW, but I've had it happen to much more awkward sounds on the TV. If at any time the camera or the stream picture starts getting all glitchy or not smooth, let me know and I will try as best I can to fix it, because I found out too late that for the final episode of How to Mage an LFR, at one point the camera got out of sync with the audio, which made me cringe. So, yeah, if it goes out of sync, let me know, please. And I can fix it. This is like lovemaking before you go into an epic battle music. Let us fuck and then slay our enemies. I agree, Clench. I agree. Perfect. Absolutely. The overture's a lot shorter than I remembered. Of course, I never got to hear the actual vanilla overture, except for like a couple months maybe. Mostly I got to hear the Burning Crusade overture, which was a bit longer. pretty harp sounds in the back. Can you hear it? It's really subtle. It's really subtle against all the other strings and horns that you can hear. Speaking of AFKing to do adult things, this queue isn't going anywhere, so AFK. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need to go AFK, use the ladies' room, maybe rake a brush so my hair's gotten a bit messed up. So I'm gonna AFK, the queue's not going anywhere. I'll come back to chat with y'all, enjoy the music. I'm not gonna go to AFK screen because this music is too sublime, so enjoy. Hello, people. I'm back. Hello, Asha! Oh, so glad to see you got to come by. Wonderful. I'm just brushing my hair, sitting in queue. Oh, I totally just skipped over being number 666. Oh, that's not even fair. Damn it, I wanted to get a screenshot of that. Happy you popped in to say hello. Now go to sleep and rest well. Talk to you later, my friend. Mwah. Sorry, I missed the screenshot. Well, it happened like just as you were here. I mean, it completely skipped over going to 666. I was like number 668 or 667, and then I went straight to being 665. Thank you. I will tell you how classic is in the morning. Well, the morning for you. At any rate. Good night. Ah, login queue, login queue. Always good to see you. Ha ha ha. Oof, my butt hurts. I need to be sure to do some pigeon pose yoga later. Relieve that sciatic nerve. I'm too young to be feeling this old. Five minutes it says. It lies. Betcha. You know, I'm trying to decide where beyond the portal that is. Because I already know there's the Blasted Lands and Hellfire Peninsula. What exactly is that green and beautiful world? Is it Elwyn?
Probably going to be.
Is it Grant? I don't know. It has to be somewhere in Lower Azeroth. Number 404.
Error.
Hey, I hear a voice. Time to...
Yeah.
There you are. Hello.
I've been speaking the past minute. What is wrong with you, sister?
I didn't have my earphones in. Sorry, bro. How dare. But yes. 404. I got to be 404. Ha!
I got in right away.
Yes, lucky you. You got in right away. Well done.
Okay. Time to be a nice capitalist and smack the laborers.
I actually got into an argument with my mother the other night about whether or not the minimum wage should be raised in this country. And typical boomer and conservative, she believed no, it should not be raised because the poverty wage is benefiting business owners. That if the business owners had to pay their workers more, then eventually the business owners and their businesses would go bankrupt, they'd go out of business, and their livelihoods would be destroyed, yada, 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 yada. And I told her, well, you gotta think of it like a pyramid, Mom. If you aren't paying the working class a living wage, you're paying them a poverty wage, they're not going to be able to spend and put capital and money into those businesses. So eventually it's going to crumble from the bottom upwards anyway. So if you pay workers a living wage and raise the minimum wage, then yeah, some businesses are going to go under for having to pay their workers more, but businesses can, come and go, and people cannot. A true entrepreneur will think of what to do next, and supply and demand in the new economy will shift to meet the new landscape, the new economic landscape, and meet the needs of the people as they stand then. However, if you keep denying the workforce a living wage and keep them in poverty wage, you're just going to see the poverty gap just keep widening and widening. People will have less and less to spend, which means the businesses who are less and less their customers, because people have less and less money to give them, are just going to go out of business eventually anyway. And you're going to see a lot of businesses close down. And it's just going to be gigantic poverty everywhere. So she said, I hadn't actually thought of it that way. You may be right.
And it's not even entirely that. It's also whether or not the business that is paying that workforce, whether or not that business itself is growing or not.
That too.
If the business is growing, then yes, the employers will be able to afford to increase the wage of the employees, which in turn will increase growth. Like me, example, the frickin' toddler playset factory I work at. I just recently got a full-on $1 raise. I'm making $14.50 an hour now. So that's mainly because the bosses in the company realized they weren't paying people at my skill level. There's a proto molding, powder handler, and operator. Basically, people who are running the machines, they aren't paying them enough to be competitive. So they had to do a competitive wage increase across the board for the entire group of people who are working on the machines.
I'm in! Woo!
Yay!
But yeah, if you want to take an example from Warcraft of all things about market competition, business competition, and how to treat your employees, look at Gallywix versus Gazlo. Gazlo pays his crew what they're worth, and he ends up getting the best in Azeroth. That's his record, and it is a fantasy concept, but the principle is still the same in real life. You pay people what they are worth, and you treat them well, they will give their utmost to you, and you will have good growth in your business. You will have respect from your workers. They will be happy to work for you, and you will have happy, quality workers and workmanship. Makes sense, yes? You would think it would make sense, but some people are just like, but the business owners! No, the business owners will be fine. They'll learn.
Yep. As long as the business that those business owners own is growing, the business owners aren't going to be upset because they know that that growth is going to equal more income for them down the road.
Exactly. Yep.
Because, and let's not even take Warcraft into account here. Let's just be real.
Mm-hmm.
If a business owner is not going to pay their workforce a reasonable wage and a competitive wage at that, they do highly risk losing skilled workforce to go to another competitive company who will pay them more for what they're doing.
Exactly. Yep. I'm excited. Yeah. Much excited.
You missed it. There was a lot of freaking people at up at Northshire Abbey. Holy cow.
I believe it. I believe it. I'm logging in on my troll right now.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to me. Hello, old Kalimdor. How I have missed you. Oh, you know what I'm really looking forward to? Original Orgrimmar.
Oh yeah.
I cannot wait to be home in my cozy warrior city again. I loved original Orgrimmar because it always felt so warm and welcoming and cozy. And yeah, you had the orcish drums always going. So there was that element of, roughness and rusticness and danger. But at the same time, you feel like there is strength and solidarity and camaraderie here in this city instead of just the pomp and serenite.
I'm already starting to see other races here in Northshire other than human. Saw a couple dwarves, saw a pair of night elves.
Yeah. I might actually finally be interested in playing my warrior character now that I can put him, back in classic.
Yeah.
Because that's where so much of his foundational story happens. The server is down? What? No!
Hey! I'm still in.
Okay, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try this again.
Easy there, Missy. Remember, you got someone in this voice chat.
Yes.
You're on stream.
Yeah, I know that smooth thy feathers, Phoenix voice of yours.
Yeah. Speaking of feathers, I need to go get this bird brain's food. Be right back.
There's a bird brain. He needs food.
Yeah, my bird brain. I am the bird brain.
I thought you actually got yourself a bird and you're gonna teach it tricks or something. I'm disappointed now.
I'm not allowed to have pets in this apartment.
Well,
I'm
damn.
sad. Be right back.
Okay, we good. My war paint is all in place again. Da 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 da. Wow, classic, wow, classic, wow, classic. Classic, classic, wow, classic, wow, classic, wow. Do 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 for the horde. Can't go to battle with a messed up mane, says me. Look at that orc. That is a fine hunk of orc there. Yeah, that orc. I dig it.
And I'm back. 5 minutes. Lasagna.
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 Oh, loading screen, loading screen. Loading screens and elevators are like the nastiest bosses in this game through all history.
Oh yeah.
Again, the world server is down. Maybe I just need to, try again. Go back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Quit. quit right now. Yes, back in the queue I go. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, Bloodsail Buccaneers. Here's a me. There's a me.
There's a you.
Here comes a me. It's me!
The vicious trolls that populate the numerous jungle isles of the South Seas are renowned for their cruelty and dark mysticism. Barbarous and superstitious, they carry a seething hatred for all other races. Long since exiled from its ancestral homeland in Stranglethorn Vale, the Dark Spear tribe was nearly destroyed by rampaging murlocs. Rescued by the young war chief Thrall and his orcish warriors, the Darkspear tribe swore allegiance to the Horde. Led by the cunning shadow hunter Vol'jin, the Darkspears now make their home in Durotar, along with their orcish allies. As one of the only surviving Darkspears, it falls to you to reclaim the glory of your tribe.
I love how the intros for new characters just really sets the tone, your purpose as this character you've chosen to be. You are a troll, this is your motivation.
Yep.
Display tips. You know what? I'm going to let the tips display because this is like relearning an entire game here. Here we go. Key bindings and shit. Oh, nope. Let's see. Toggle auto run. Yes, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yes, thank you. Da, 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 da. Chat. Do, 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 do. Chat reply. Action bars. Multi-action bar. Targeting. Okay. Keybinds, that's good. Now for the interface. Auto loot. Interact. Open window at mouse. Combat. Show target of target. No, I don't want to see floating combat text. Display, just nah. I just don't want to see any text. Don't bother. Don't show helm, don't show cloak, instant quest text. No profanity filters. Throw all your profanities at me. Classic style. Broadcast display. Blizzard battle tag friend. Yes. I think. No, I don't want to see the toasts. Show all the action bars. All the action bars. All the action bars.
Now return.
Hello. You know what? I'm going to show names only for today. For, you know, streaming purposes, but otherwise I really don't like displaying names. I think they get in the way of stuff. Display, class colors, save. Okay. Return to game. The lower minimap function doesn't work. How am I going to find my way? No! No, no, no. Oh, that's another thing.
That's right.
Da 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 da. Bags. Where's my bags?
B.
No, no, no. I mean, cha da da da. I want to toggle bags to like open all my bags as B.
You only have one bag right now.
I know, but I don't care. It's a matter of principle. Matter of principle.
Okay.
Multi-action bar, targeting, interface, da, da, da. Targeting's another thing. There we go. Open all bags. B. Targeting. Target nearest enemy. T. The attack target function is now unbound. Target last hostile function is now unbound. I never even care to target last hostile. Whatever. So, TGF. TGF. And chat. Chat. Hey, they allowed voice chat in Classic.
Hey.
It's good that they've kept some of the quality of life improvements from other expansions, because in-game voice chat was not a thing until patch 2.3. But the fact that they are keeping this for Classic, for all their BattleNet thingamathings, that just makes sense. It really does.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. Okay, what do we got? Quest givers. Yeah, same as retail. Movement, same as retail. Kaltunk. Let's see. Oh, spellbook. Let's have a look at the spellbook. You can cast from all the things now. You're not pigeonholed into the flavor of your spag. Oh, yay.
Yep.
Oh, and the trees, the talent trees. Hybrid builds are once again a thing. Arcane fire, arcane fire, arcane fire, arcane fire. Pachow, 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 pachow.
Well, you're happy.
Heck yes! Let's see. Berserking. I'm going to put that where my racial trait usually goes. Increases your casting and attack speed by 10% to 30%. At full health, the speed increases 10% with a greater effect up to... tripping over my tongue. At full health, the speed increases 10% with a greater effect up to 30% if you are badly hurt when you activate Berserking. Last 10 seconds. It makes sense. It's a make sense kind of a thing. Regeneration. Racial passive. Health regeneration increased by 10%. 10% of total health regeneration may continue during combat. This is a good thing for survivability. Dodge. Bow specialization. Beast slaying, damage dealt versus beasts increased by 5%. I'm a master of the beasts. shoot. I can shoot things.
Yeah, from what I understand, trolls were the best race for hunters on Horde side,
Mm-hmm.
and night elves were the best race for hunters on Alliance side.
I
That's
think,
mainly because of the higher agility.
yeah, I think it's trolls and orcs pretty much because of their racial bond with animals. That racial trait.
Yeah. But for trolls, it's mainly because of their racial berserking.
Yeah.
And they have a 22 base agility starting out, and they also have like 25.
Okay. It is so weird to have the interface exactly to what it used to be. Like, what on earth? What on earth? These are all equipment containers and wow. Just wow.
In a later patch, the keyring is coming back.
Oh, right? The key ring.
Yep.
And I'm not going to have all these toys and mounts loaded up the right side of my action bars. No, that's going to be actual functional shit like buffs and potions and maybe a pet. Maybe pets are only for critter comfort here in this particular X pack.
Yep.
My rotation is going to be entirely different. God, am I ready for this? It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been since my baby was born, I think. No. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I played with anything kind of like this, yeah, it was like right as everybody and everything was getting prepared for Warlords of Draenor, and that was when everything got pigeonholed into the flavor only specking. Look, it's me. Yay. No transmogs, so everybody has to be sure to save that bit of RP gear that you just can't live without so you can wear it around town. Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a picture with my main here. Oh, that music's so good. I've missed it. I have missed the original Zone music heartily. Okay. Let us talk to Kaltunk. Targeting. Left click selects a target, right click interacts it with it.
What do you need?
Your place in the world. I remember almost every word of this quest. Look at this. Look at this. Forget. Oh my god. Look at this clown. Look at this clown. He somehow got the name Bwonsamdi.
Yeah.
He somehow got the name Bwonsamdi, this troll priest.
Yeah. Makes it even better. somebody plays classic WoW, it's confirmed. I don't make these rules. I just enforce them.
I whispered him and said, with that name, you automatically win Classic WoW. He AFK'd just as I sent him that, but alright. Oh, nope, he's back. He sent back Flex. Replying to tells. Same as retail. Players, that's another real person playing a character. You can tell by the blue name above their head. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because plenty of people forget that. That's a real person on the other side of the screen. Parents, grandparents, relatives, everyone who says pause the game or just blow them off this thing you've been planning for weeks. Yeah.
Go forth to victory.
Oh, sticky targeting is enabled. This will never do. No, I can't have this.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. I can't have this. Controls. Sticky targeting. There we go. Quest log. You can open your quest log to look at the quest by clicking on the gold chalice in the middle of the bar across the bottom line of the screen. For those who don't know why they picked a golden chalice, I mean, think about it. Holy Grail. Quest.
Yep.
Not hard.
This little Hey, breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
The original quest log interface. I feel like I've been blasted with chrono magic.
Yep. Also, you can't just right click, you have to shift click to track the quest.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, well. And there is a 20 quest limit for your log. Yes.
I actually like the fact that they tell us how many quests we have, what our limit is.
Oh my god, right?
Got rid of that.
They got rid of that, and it's so dumb. It's just like you're trying to get a quest, and then your quest log is full, and then you have to decide which quest you need to abandon, and if you can even afford to abandon one, or if you have to go to another part of the world now to get XYZ quest done so you can pick up this other quest.
Yep.
Boar killing! Ah!
Time to get your pork.
Get your boar. Get your
Get your
pig.
pork.
Yes, get your pork. Get your pig killing on.
We love to eat our pork.
Yep. Some of the design is kind of a telltale that they had to work really hard at reverse engineering their old code with the new engine. Like, if you look at the exclamation mark above Zoritha Fargaze's head, that is not the OG quest mark. That is very much the new design imposed on the old polygons. The old design had a much more kind of bubbly, rounded sort of a look. It didn't look like that, at least from what I remember.
That's what this looks like to me. It looks bubbly and rounded.
Oh, maybe it's my graphics then. That's another great thing about this iteration of WoW. Doesn't really matter how high or how low you set your graphics, it's still old WoW. Okay. I don't even have any AoEs yet, so I'm not even going to bother about that second panel. Let's see. Hearth up
And-
there.
Of course, I'm on my boy Aiden.
Of course you is.
Of course I am. damn it. What should I get? I have exact change for either Judgment or Blessing of Might.
Yeah. I think
Those are fun.
other than my Hearthstone, actually, I should make room for my eventual mount, because eventually I am going to have enough gold for a mount. Yeah, Hearthstone and mount at the bottom, primary transportation because there is no flying, and portals and group buffs up at the top, self buffs, food and water down at the bottom.
Okay, that's kind of stupid.
Whole
Alright.
lot more function, whole lot less fluff in classic WoW. Yep.
Alright. This is how vanilla Judgment works. Unleashes the energy of a seal spell upon an enemy. Refer to individual seals for Judgment effect. The only seal available to me I can't get until level 6. Seal of the Crusader fills the Paladin with the Spirit of the Crusader for 30 seconds, granting 31 melee attack power. Paladin also attacks 40% faster, but deals less damage with each attack. Only one seal can be active on the Paladin at any one time. The Judgment effect is unleashing this seal's energy will judge an enemy for 10 seconds, increasing holy damage taken by up to 20. Your melee strikes will refresh the spell's duration. Only one judgment per paladin can be active at any one time.
Yeah, I loved the OG seal system. It was so full of strategy and moment to moment. It was good. It was just
Now,
really good.
I think I'm going to be going with Blessing of Might, because since I can't get Seal of the Crusader until another 2 levels from now, Judgment's not going to be doing anything for me.
Yeah. Always show nameplates. Okay. Wow, I've got like 4 tips up. Let's see. Oh, by the way, did I make Nightbot join my channel again? Did Nightbot leave my channel? I need to check that.
Oh wait, another Night Elf, a level 2 Druid. Hello, Karma. Yes, her name is Karma.
Yeah, apparently Nightbot is still in my channel, so I'm going to put this in here. Yes. Give me coffee. Donate to my coffee page. And please, help me get my daughter into Azeroth. She really, really wants that dragon. Please. For my baby. Backpack! Same as retail. Looting! Same as retail. Drinking! You can drink to regain your mana faster. Click on the drink icon in the action bar across the bottom left of your screen. The mana regeneration will stop if you do any other ability or get in combat. So same as retail, but don't underestimate it because you are going to be eating and drinking a lot if you play any mana wielding class in this game. Mana and mana regeneration. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That took some strategy. I'm really going to enjoy strategizing with gear stats instead of gear score, because gear score was not a thing back when. You could actually strategize and customize your character in supremely unique ways. It was great. It was how my ex was able to have a melee hunter wielding swords who had stamina and agility buffed up out the nose, and his stamina was just so high and so was his agility that he could hit as hard as a rogue, and he could survive too. And most people expected him to behave like any other hunter, you know, send the pet in to do the dirty work and keep on shooting. But he was just so powerful both at range and in melee because he carefully statted his gear and his talents. So he just got in your face and decimated everything. So to his credit, he mastered and perfected the melee hunter before they destroyed it with, I think it was Kata and then Mop, and then finally brought it back again in Legion. But yeah, hunters could dual wield weapons, and it was great. I loved dual wielding axes on my Blood Elf Hunter.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm excited about. Freaking strategizing equipment. Remember, if you're going into Molten Core, forget about everything and just stack fire resistance.
Oh my god, right, yes. Resistance is a thing again! It's funny because there are so many junk stats still on gear in game in Battle for Azeroth. Stats that don't even function anymore. Resistance does not exist in the game mechanics, and yet there are some pieces of equipment that still say, oh, this is fire resistance, this is frost resistance, and it doesn't do anything because resistance is no longer a thing. But the text and the stat is still there. Hasn't been reworked, it's just now a piece of cosmetic trash.
And there it is. Goldshire.
Ah, Goldshire. Good luck. Good luck.
Let's see how packed this
Oh,
place is
post
today.
all the screenshots in the screenshot channel, my man.
Depending on what it is, I might have to put them in NSFW.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Shoes. I got shoes.
No, you did. You did not get shoes.
No, it's true. Trolls still can't have their shoes seen. I am so happy that once again you can have, you know, a main hand, an offhand, and a ranged, and everybody gets this. Everybody gets this. There are some people who can't dual wield, but everybody has the option of at least a main hand and a ranged weapon, unless you are a paladin or a shaman or a druid, in which case you get an idol, a libram, or a totem. Those are the only three classes in this game, in this iteration of the game, that can't use ranged weapons.
Well, I'm in Goldshire Inn. It is not packed.
It is not packed.
It is not packed. It is populated, but it is not packed. I'm also not seeing any /S's of questionable variety. I'm not seeing any /S's of anything, really. Just people speaking in general. Although someone did ask, is this server going to be Moonguard? Someone said basically no, said hope not. Probably already, God no, please no. Hope so, shame.
Yeah, this is the only RP server in the US right now, so you're gonna see all the classic wishfuls and the classic nostalgics from all the RP servers and all the RP. Well, yeah, there's no such thing as an RP PvP server anymore in retail, but yeah, from all the RP servers, they're all gonna come to Blood Sale for the RPing. Let's see. Ah, yes. I still need to kill 2 more mottled boars. I am looking forward to Baron's chat.
Yep. Continuation of general chat here. Is ERP really going to be a thing in 2019? Surprised nothing bad hasn't already happened to it. As fair culture can't be imagined, it has to be seen to really understand it on the guard. Yeah, they're right there.
Quest completion. You have completed your first quest. Ah, I'm so proud. To collect your reward, you should return to the character who gave you the quest. When you complete a quest, you can see the corresponding quest giver on your mini-map, provided you are nearby. Yeah!
Oh god.
The tracking feature, it's not there. I have nothing to track. They will not show you townsfolk in this game. No.
Yep.
No. You're on your own.
Oh
You
yeah,
are
that's right.
lost.
Epic mounts are a thing now.
Yeah, epic mounts are the best mount in the game now. And 10 silver is a lot of money. And you're going to be very lucky when you reach level 40, maybe a month from now, and you have to save up your first bucket load of gold to get your first ever mount, which is not going to be an epic mount. No, it's not. You can't even ride epic mounts until level 60, which is max level. So, yeah have fun.
Epic mounts are the only ones that have 100% movement speed. All other mounts have like 60% movement speed.
Yeah, 60, I think. It was either 40 or 60. No, I think druids have 40 and regular ground mounts, rare ground mounts have 60.
Although
Yeah.
paladins and warlocks get a free mount.
They do. Yep.
Well, cheaper mount.
Yep. You still have to go through the trials, though. You have to do the quests and survive and all of that. Kill divide familias. All of this feels very familiar to me. It's from original Durotar, and it's all very similar to Cataclysm Durotar. Like, pretty much they just made very, very slight alterations to the quest text to make it suit the times. Otherwise, it's the exact same thing.
Although paladins start out with freaking two-handed hammers, I need to save up my money to get some silver for a two-handed sword. That's what my boy's always been.
Yep. And there are no add-ons for this game right now. I don't even know if Blizzard is going to allow add-ons for Classic. I don't know.
Well,
right?
I think they'll be okay with it, but the most recent add-on that actually caught fire was Classic LFG, and that one they shot down because it ruined the spirit of Classic communities, the sense of community.
Oh, LFG, a looking for group finder?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to have that in Classic WoW, no.
But
this familiar has the new model here. This is a new model thing. This is not an OG familiar. Yeah, this is another tell that this is a revamped game.
But I did see that someone made a UI that turns the general UI to a Night Elf themed UI.
Ooh. Very nice. And there's going to be a lot of walking.
Yep.
A lot of
Get used to walking.
Most of your time spent in this game will be walking. Not even fighting, just walking.
Yep, enjoy the scenery.
Yes, learn to love the scenery, learn to love the music, learn to listen to podcasts, because there's a lot of walking. Also, learn to make do with your racial mount because, let's see, when did they start allowing races to buy other races' mounts at Exalted Reputation? Was that... I can't remember if that was in Vanilla or not. I know that was in Burning Crusade. But yeah, you will start out with your race's mount first. Most likely. Because it takes a lot longer to grind that reputation. Oh, yeah, and that's right. Quest givers don't track as exclamation and question marks anymore on your minimap. They're just yellow dots.
Yep.
Blood and
Plain old yellow
thunder.
dots.
Plain old yellow dots.
Okay. Oh
Glyphic
boy, oh boy.
tablet.
2 orange quests. These are going to be quote unquote difficult.
Go forth to victory.
Sting of the Scorpid. Okay. Soft wool boots. Glyphic tablet. Welcome to your awakening, Mon. The secrets of the arcane be within your grasp if you be strong enough to hold on to them. You find Maya when you be ready. She teach you much about magic and the spells you need to destroy those that stand against you. Maya be near the den in the Valley of Trials. You come, you find her, then you be strong. Then you show other mages how magic bends to your will, not the other way around.
Yay, class quests.
Class quests were so much more involved and rewarding back then. I mean, not even just the reward you got at the end, always being really good, you know, still by the time you got it, but the whole journey felt rewarding. Like you were doing something important as a mage or as a paladin or as a warlock. It felt deep, you know?
Yeah.
I still hate to this day having so few class-oriented quests in just the base campaign anymore. It's like all been relegated to Legion, which granted makes Legion, you know, extremely replayable. You can always go back on a different character, you know, different class, different spec, whatever. But it's all just like confined to that one expansion campaign now, and it doesn't feel so meaningful prior to then.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which
back
kinda sucks.
it does. Back in vanilla, the growth of the first 60 levels, and even, you know, as far back as Wrath of the Lich King, I would say Wrath of the Lich King, for sure. That was about it. That was the last hurrah for classes, I think. Really made the growth of the first 60 levels feel meaningful. It didn't feel like, oh, hey, by the way, here's just this class flavor item you can go do a dungeon for. Not that great stats, not that great appearance, but hey, it's a class thing. There you go. It didn't have much meaning after that.
Relax.
Ya look to please Maya already. That be good. You give Maya respect, and Maya maybe give you respect back. But enough of that. You be here to learn about magic. You hear Maya talk. There be only one thing Maya cannot teach you about magic, and that's how to stop the corrupting. Indeed, power corrupts. You'll be among the most powerful beings on the planet. There be no arguing that. And everyone know it. Know it good, too. But you must be weary, 'cause it not orc or elf or dwarf that you should be scared of. It be the things you cannot see. Magic be powerful. Make you do things you may not want to do. Make you think you more powerful than you really are. Be patient. Be smart. When you think you be ready for training, come back to Maya. She teach you what you're ready to learn. No problem. How's my troll accent?
Bye bye now.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's kind of slipping because I'm getting a little impatient to just, do something instead of do more diligence to the character. If we were doing like a story stream or a role playing stream, I'd be a little more conscientious about how I'm sounding instead of, sliding with it. Ah, 10 copper! 10 copper for arcane intellect. Ugh, and I only have 4.
Be good.
Oof.
Start
Oof.
killing them whores.
Yep. And hey, the original training interface too. That's that's a sight for sore eyes. Let's
Mainly
see.
sore eyes, but it's a sight.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I think the repair and armor vendor is like at the back of the cave, isn't he? The back of the den? Or is he like over here?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's somebody over here. There's a butcher. I'm gonna sell my shit to him. And there is no cleanup tool for your bags. No. Of course, it wasn't until Warlords of Draenor that I started needing it anyway, so... I was a perfectly organized, good little girl until Draenor and those savage Maghar came along.
Wait, no.
Loktar.
Cactus apple surprise! Eee! Okay. How much money I got? 87 copper, thank goodness.
I have 98 copper.
Clench Eastwood says, you got in! I'm still in queue. Yeah. Yeah, I got in. I'm gonna have to timestamp when I get in, when I got the stream screen working, and when I got the sound. That's 3 timestamps I already have to remember to put in the archive. Meh. Give me that intellect. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, arcane. Rank 1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I'm gonna have teleports and portals up at the top. Yeah. And then arcane intellect was one of those buffs that people would just stand around buffing each other with all day. And intellect actually benefits, you're not going to believe this, all classes. Yes, because intellect also helps you level up your weapon skill faster. This includes defense. All players need to level up their defense. All players should level up at least 1 weapon skill, including unarmed, so you must level up your defense, your unarmed, and at least 1 weapon if you want to survive in WoW Classic. This is something I remember. This is something I'm sure Altheus remembers here.
I never played Classic, remember?
Yeah, but it was a mechanic that was still around in Wrath of the Lich King. When did you start playing again?
I started playing Trial during Kata.
Can't remember if defense and unarmed and weapon skills were still a thing in Kata. The spellbook.
I remember multi-specking was still a thing in Kata.
Multi-specking in Kata builds? Yeah, there were still hybrid builds in Kata. That was the last days of hybrid builds. But you had to spec into a certain level on a single tree first before they would let you touch another tree. So restrictions had started happening in Kata. Yeah.
Because I still have that achievement, I think.
I need to AFK for a bit. Be right back, all you lovely people.
Alright. Take it time, chill. Yeah, more than likely. But
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
My ex is one of those people who was like bitching and complaining for many, many years. You know, this is not the game I paid for. This is not the game I wanted to play. But with the announcement of Classic WoW, he was skeptical that Blizzard would actually go through with it and follow their word on it, much less release it within the year. Like, when has Blizzard been known to do that? Only in very recent years. And, but yeah, this is the world of Warcraft he remembers. So, yeah. Hey, I said hide the cloak, you bastards! Don't show helm. Don't show cloak. Put that shit away. I don't want to see it. Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to be saying that in guild chat at some point? Put that shit away. I don't want to see it.
What's this? Frickin' China? Blizzard removes skeletons from World of Warcraft Classic to prevent hate speech and ads.
Yeah, because back in Classic, skeletons did not despawn when you got back to your body. Yeah, where you had died would remain skeletonified, I think, until you logged out. But yeah, people could spell things out with the skeletons. So because of this, and for that reason, they changed it over time in both the retail version and kept it out of the classic version because they didn't want advertisements, hate speech, you know, any of this unsavory stuff to come back. So it's actually a good thing that they did that. The skeleton will still appear, but it'll despawn as soon as you get back to your body and resurrect. It's not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna stay there.
Okay, because I interpreted that as they removed it completely, like you're not going to get a skeleton if you die. Like,
No.
Is this China?
No.
Eh? Give me the dust. Give me the dust. Give me the dust.
But yeah, every culture has their superstitions and taboos.
Nah, China's just stupid.
Well, they needed a whole separate edition of Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah, because
Released.
Skeletons.
Yeah, because of all the bones. Having the bones of the dead, it's a superstition. It's a taboo. If for them, it's extremely offensive and disrespectful to the dead. It brings ill fortune. It's like inviting badness because you are displaying the nakedness of the dead there.
Oh, I had my first death. Smacked by a kobold.
Smacked by a kobold.
Yep.
The kobold took your candle.
Kobold was almost dead, but I was almost deader.
Well, since he killed you, I would leave out the almost.
Fuck you. Anyone want a withered staff? Do I look undead to you? I ain't withered for shit.
And neither is your staff.
Now you don't know that.
No.
Don't know that. You're my sister. I love you, but I don't love you that much.
Yeah.
We ain't the fucking Lannisters. We
Yeah.
ain't the Borgias.
And neither would any of my characters know this about your character in character either.
Hey, hey, fucking nasty ass. Ugh.
Yeah, I could never see Aiden having any kind of a thing for a gnome. Good friends, yes. That kind of thing, no.
Yeah, he was pretty much celibate all throughout vanilla.
Such a virtuous lad. But hey, it's perfectly okay to be celibate by choice. I mean, I was throughout all of high school. You know, I wanted to grow up, be an adult first.
mean, I was celibate throughout high school because I wasn't that interested in the fucking girls.
Yeah, I didn't find anyone really worth giving up my virginity to, so I just didn't.
Yeah.
I was not in a rush to terminate my virginity just for the sake of terminating it. I valued my self-respect more than that.
Yeah. I was like, why would I want to do that to my friend? I don't want to do that to my friend. That's weird. It'll be weird.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, I need 2 more notes.
I don't know if you saw my Tumblr post last night, but it's got like 57 notes by now. Possibly more, but when I logged in this morning, it had 57 notes on it, and I was like, wow. But it said, my parents in the 90s and the aughts. No sex until you're married, because sin, damnation, and antiquated ideas about how monogamy functions because taboo. And then there's me in 2019, and what I tell my daughters. No sex until you're an adult, because personal safety and responsible choices and self-growth and reflection on your desires, because common sense. Change in values.
You know what my dad told me when I was still a teenager in high school? Like, son, if you're gonna have sex, let me know so I can buy you the condoms.
Yeah. And there's still, to a degree, this certain taboo about parents talking with their kids about sex, or parents.
Yeah, because it's a weird thing, is what it is.
Well, the cultural taboo is still kind of there. Personally, I would rather teach my daughters to embrace and, a healthy sense of their own sexuality in a healthy and responsible way as young adults, and carry that into their legal adulthood, rather than stifle it while they're young adults and leave them alone in the dark to their explorations, as all young adults and minors are wont to do. I mean, do you really want them to do that, or would you rather be a hand of guidance for them so they don't do a bunch of things that they'll regret? Yeah. So yeah, that's why I don't like the taboo on parents teaching healthy choices and responsibility to their progeny while they're minors. Because if they're a young adult, they're a young adult. I mean, if they're not even into puberty, I mean, that's a different story. They're a child. They haven't even hit their pubescent years. You got no business talking about it with them then. But if they're becoming a young adult, then they're transitioning. You need to help them while they're transitioning. It's like with transgender people too. You need to be supportive to them while they're transitioning from one thing to the other. Whenever a human being is transitioning from one thing to another, you got to be supportive of them and help them embrace healthy and responsible choices while they are in transition. It just makes sense. That's just love and kindness, don't you think?
Yep.
Yep.
By the way, Twitch, this is starting to encroach on some personal topics. So, little kids, go away. Get your mothers, get your fathers.
Oh, it's okay. I've already got the. I never took the mature flag off since I put it on years ago. So it's still under the rule of say anything you want, as long as you don't mind the entire internet hearing about it, and as long as it's not hate speech.
Alright. Now, that said, I should say this. Aranya Phoenix does not condone the use of underage sex, so do not
Nope.
do it.
Nope, indeed I do not. I condone teaching your children about healthy and responsible sexual choices, but I do not condone encouraging them to have sex while they are underage. No. You tell them, wait till they're an adult. When they're an adult, they're an adult, and it's their business, and you hope for the best, and you hope that they're happy. But you tell them, wait until they're an adult.
Yep. That's the important thing. Tell them to wait.
Yep.
They may break the rules, but which is why my dad told me, because he fully expected me to break the rules.
Yeah.
Like,
They may break the rules, they may not take your advice, but you gotta encourage them towards responsibility nonetheless. They don't have to be married, they just have to be an adult.
Yeah. It's like, he broke the rules too. He knows what it's like to be a fucking kid.
Yep.
I just had like no interest in it at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had better things to do.
Yeah. I had video games back then, like I do now.
I had plans for a career that never happened. I've changed career dreams.
Go away, bear. Ah, shit, you're level 9. Ah, shit, you're level 9. Ah, shit, I'm
It's
fucked.
it's the welcome bear, don't you know?
I got mauled by a bear and a fucking Defiance bandit. Damn it!
Oof.
I got stabbed in the back as I was being mauled. My skill and defense increased to 20 though, so hey.
I need to get my ass a wand.
No, ha, FYI, nobody does Hogger. Hogger does you.
Oh, right?
And Sylvia's Elven, Hogger does you.
You remember all the raids that used to be organized?
Yeah, because Hogger was a powerful mob or a low level.
He was.
player.
He was ridiculously powerful.
Yeah. That's why he was so notorious.
Yep.
Because everyone died to him.
Everyone dies.
He's not even a strong freaking mob. He was just over-tuned for the level.
Yep. Also, if you mouse over a mob for your quest objective, it will not show you the thing for your quest objective. No. You just have to remember that this is what you're doing.
Anyway.
Aw, they stole my familiar. I need to open the window. It's getting dark in here. Ooh. Pretty lights. Pretty lights reflected from my mirror.
Anyway, I think I'm going to hop out and finish my dinner. Which, it's been a pleasure. Aranya, until next time.
You going to bed now?
Well, I'm going to finish my dinner.
Ah, dinner. Dinner is important, yes. All right.
Until later.
Until later. Okay. Back to slaying familiars and stuff. Oh, hey, they got the panda. They must have, collector's edition or something. Gods, this game is mana intensive. Oh, ah! Ah! I broke my cracker. Okay. Okay. Yay, that one had a tail. I have missed original Mage life. Except there was no momentum, so I can't blink backwards. 9:21 p.m. Whoa. Use local time, please. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Bloodsail Buccaneers is East Coast time. Let's see. I think at 8 o'clock. Yeah. 8 o'clock, I'll kill the stream. That or when we leave the Valley of Trials, whichever. Whichever. Looking for familiars and scorpions. Scorpy, 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 scorpy. Look at that scorpy. Scorpy, scorpy, scorpy. I really wish they had kept the open tap feature of combat, because that would have kept, you know, an aspect of the spirit of community from retail. That would have been nice. But who knows? Maybe they'll reevaluate quality of life things for Classic. We'll see. I'm gonna try to go up towards Sarkoth, wherever he is, and hope somebody comes along to help me slay it. Oh, no, that's impossible. Nobody's gonna help me kill this bastard. I'm gonna let her kill it first, because she looks like she's been waiting. Eat stick! This is roughly where his spawn point is, so I'm just going to stand here.
Sure thing. Yeah, man.
Gorka Morka. The days.
Thank you.
No problem.
Decent orc. Yeah, this is part of how a lot of friends and things were made, because people would have to group up to get objectives because everything was single tap. You know, as soon as one player tapped it, that was it. That was it. If you were not in a group with that person, you would not get credit for killing that. You would not get to loot that. Let's see, leather, frayed cloaks. Oh, my father always said I would never amount to much. Whee! My fate is in your hands. Oh! Ah, the training dummies. Those are gonna be useful. Oh, yay! I got a bag. You can put bags in the empty bag spaces. My first bag. I hope Twitch will differentiate between World of Warcraft and World of Warcraft Classic in their categories. That would be nice. I'm probably gonna have to create a playlist for World of Warcraft Classic videos, if that's something that everyone wants. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Come at me! It's a lot of peanut butter. Mm-hmm. Okay, the toast window needs to stop. mind. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Don't need to see that. Nope. There we go. Vile thing! I'm definitely gonna do some yoga and meditating after. Oh! Ow! 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 After stream. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Something is definitely up with my leg and sciatic nerve and. Ow. I need to stretch that out. Oof. I'm too young to be having all these aches and pains. I've been so stressed. I've been under so much stress. Work. Oh, I don't know if I'm ever gonna go to Teldrassil. I mean, for me, it's too soon. The damn thing just burned down. I mean, can't I enjoy not having it for a while? No offense to all you night elves out there. How perfectly accommodating of you to just spawn right under my feet. Yes. Wonderful. What a delightful bug you are. Yay! Restore some mana. Mana da 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 da. Mana. Mana. Do 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 do. Mana. Do 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 do. Mana. Do 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 do. Pro tip from back in the day. Don't leave Babyland, which is what Death Knell, the Valley of Trials, Northshire, Dunmorrow, and Shadowglen are. Don't leave Babyland until you're at least level 6. You can after you're level 5, but don't. Don't do it until you're at least level 6 and you've trained up all your Babyland tier abilities. You will survive much better as you get into the wider areas if you leave Babyland with your big baby diapers,
How you doing, man?
as far as spells and abilities go. Gah, shoot. Well, I've got a ton of shit, so
You be careful,
I'll be
man.
back. I'll be back. Tell you what, having to pay for training and choosing which ranks of which spells you had to prioritize, that was something. That was something. You really had to know what you wanted to do and be. And you had to prioritize. I have no belt, so I'm gonna get the belt. Soft wool belt. Soft wool vest. I look good. I look really good. I'm about to look even better. Woo! Hot troll mama! Hot troll mama! Woo! Great, 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 ultra great grandma looking awesome. That's the kind of MILF I want to be when I'm in my 50s. Looking as awesome as this troll babe right here. Old as the last days of the Black Empire and still looking fit and healthy and fantastic. Those are the kind of 50, 60-year-old women I admire most. The ones that take good care of themselves. And they get extra mileage on their bodies and on their lives. That's goals. That's life goals right there. What? Oh my god, what the hell? Did my mouse profile change? Or am I just... Oh my god, my mouse profile changed. I'm gonna have to do something with this. Guys, my gaming mouse isn't going forward or back with my side buttons. This is bad. This is very bad. Wow, Classic, what are you doing to me? How? This should be saying SSSSSSS or WWWWW. No. 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 How dare. How fucking freaking dare. No device? How? Why? Why is it not recognizing my device? This is not good. This is... Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot my shit with this then. Yeah, something's up with the connection between my mouse and my computer, because clearly I'm using it okay, but I don't know. Something's just gone wrong. And I don't know what. Where the fuck is the repairs around here? Ah! Is it at the back of the cave? I bet it's at the back of the cave. It would be all the way at the back of the cave, wouldn't it? I need tea. I haven't had enough tea. Oh, sweet Lipton, how I love you. Speaking of which, guys, I've come up with a title for my just lore and tea and coffee kind of a stream.
Speak, friend.
This weekend, I will launch the first episode of Lore and Lipton. Yeah! Launching the first episode of Lore and Lipton, and I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will be there for it. Oh shit, that's important. That's important. Self spells up there, yeah. Items down here. Group buffs here. I gotta think over my priorities. Buffing, food here, regeneration there. Potions, yada yada. That's right! You gotta go places so you can train in swords. Shit. What exactly are my weapon skills? Staves, unarmed, wands. I can use daggers and swords, but I can't until I go to a city or to Razor Hill and train in those weapon skills. So I'm just shit out of luck. Shit out of luck. Shit out of luck. Yes, I am shit out of luck. Shit out of luck. And you will not see an anvil thingamathing over repair people in WoW Classic. Just the coin purse. That's just how it is. That is just how it is. Who's this? Katusta. Katusta is her name. But yeah, that's where the repairs are. At the back of the place. Of course, they're at the back of the place. Where's Man Crick's wife? Ah! Gen Chat is correct. Garmakta says, and stealing mobs and loot will get you blacklisted from dungeons. This is true. If you are an asshole in Classic, people will remember that. You can't just run off and expect that people will forget that. No. In Classic, your actions had much more severe consequences than they do in the current retail version, Battle for Azeroth. You actually had to be courteous and polite, or else you would never get any help. Ever. And you would never get any nice things. The game operates in a mechanically limited way. That is the correct way to play. Dude, you've never played Classic before. Mechanics are shit compared to what the community can do to you. Thunder golf clap. I just invented that. And yes, save for your mount. Save. Like me, I'm only training in all my Babyland abilities. And Frostbolt rank 1 is going to last me quite a bit. But yeah, Arcane and Fire are pretty much the things that I'm going to be actively investing in with very minimal Frost investment. Because I just don't like Frost. Frost ain't my thing. I hate the cold. I hate playing effects that make me feel cold just from looking at them. I get to beat the peons now! Ah!
Roll hall. Strength.
Beat the lazy peons! Woo! They were AFK, so I didn't feel bad about taking that one. God, this feels good to be in this game. Feels so good to be back in the OG Azeroth. Yes. I'm happy. I'm a happy person. Not so happy for the fact that I don't have my elf, but still pretty dang happy. Pretty dang happy. Happy, happy is me. Do 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 do. Happy, happy is me. Woo, woo, woo. Happy is me. Happy is me. It's a happy day. I'm just song rambling. I do that. I ramble in song. That's just what I do.
What do you want, oogie doogie?
Rambling in song, rambling in song. No better way to ramble than to ramble with a song.
Me not that kind of orc.
You could go on and on for all night long when you ramble in song. When you ramble and ramble and ramble in song. Make yourself laugh, make yourself cry. Bring the notes down low, sing the notes up high. That was a bit strange because I've been eating peanut butter. It would sound a lot clearer otherwise. Normal days, I am not bad at all hitting them high notes, but peanut butter, it is what it is. Speaking of which, more peanut butter. You can have it, douche waffle. I wasn't gonna kill it anyway. Oh, Hey, are you still in queue, Clench? Like hours later? Because that would be like major feels bad, man, if you were. I get to see original Hillsbrad again. I miss old Hillsbrad! Oh, old Hillsbrad was the best. Old Hillsbrad was the freaking best, and nobody can tell me otherwise.
Go forth to victory.
Lazy fucking peons! Okay. I'm going to buff up with a food buff. Why didn't I do that sooner? Silly absent-minded me. Peanut butter. Oh, crap. Good. Ah! Chat, don't go away. There we go. Oh, to the cave to slay vile familiars. Oh, hey! It's a Forsaken! Except they're not called Forsaken in Classic. They're called Undead, mechanically. I shall fight my way to the back. Which shouldn't be that hard, really. Thazril's pick. Chamber with waterfalls. Pick has a spell on it so you can see it in the dark. Oh, original Stranglethorn Veil, too. Wow, I help you kill the thing and you just leave me to die. Bastard. Oh, hey, a robe. Oh, nope. Not better than what I have. Nope. Looking for the mining pick, the mining pick, 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 the mining pick, 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 pickety pick. Let's see. Cave was filled with vicious beasts. Chamber with waterfalls. I don't know if I'm even gonna get this pick today. There's a lot of people here. I mean, it's launch day, so it makes sense, right? Breath bar. Swimming. It happens. Have a buff. Here's the waterfall. 2 waterfalls. There's the pick. Hello. And I need 1 more vile familiar slain. Just watch though, now that vanilla is here, you know, now that classic is here, all those vanilla vets will no longer have reason to say, back in my day. Nope, because it's here. Now you're going to hear a bunch of these vets going, back in Burning Crusade, back in Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, that's going to be me. I'm going to be saying, back in Burning Crusade, all the freaking time. Alright, let's see. To the Valley of Trials. It'll probably take me to the den. That one particular spot where you log into. Is it getting dark in here? Yeah, it's getting a bit dark in here. Let me turn on some light. There we go. That's better. What? Wrong ear holes. Oh. Big stretch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm either quitting at 8 o'clock or, well, quitting stream at 8 o'clock or something, because I won't be my happy, jovial self. There we go. Adjusted the camera a bit. But yeah, I'll be quitting at either 8 o'clock or when I make it to Senjin Village. God, this has been a great day! You have done well. Primitive walking stick. Groups. You may want to go into a group. Burning blade medallions. Ripped pants! Ha!
Go with honor.
Meet the new walking stick. Almost the same as the old walking stick. And that's right, Hearthstones had a full fucking hour on them.
Loktar.
Getting a headache, like a bad one. Oof. I think I'm gonna cook dinner after this and thaw some fish fillets for tomorrow. Yum. Fishy, fishy. Frozen fish. Like actual fish flesh. I already have some battered fried fillets that I baked the other day. Wow. Voodoo pizza. Voodoo night. Wow. It's a blonde troll! Stay away from the voodoo. Right now, nobody's really that focused on RPing. We're all just focused on leveling up enough to get to the city. Also, good luck with your flight points. There's not that many in Classic. And certainly no Flight Master's Whistle, no. Like I said, most of your days and nights will be spent walking. But hey, it was only to level 60, so it had to be a grind. It had to last somehow. That almost sounded like a dick comparison. Shorter in levels, but oh, could it last? Eat fire! Fiend! And guess what? You can eat and drink at the same time again. Yay! I kind of went the wrong way, I feel. Yeah, I did. I went the wrong way. Shame on me. Shame on me. That's a Ryan Cabrera song, by the way. I'm gonna have to listen to that. That was a good song. Been forever since I listened to Ryan Cabrera. Much better musician than his ex-girlfriend, Ashley Simpson. Like, way better. A million times better. More shoes! No. Current shoes is better. My current shoes, they be better. Mo better. Mo better shoes. Bizfip! That's such a cool name for an imp. Praise the good Lord Cthulhu. Yes, Cthulhu. Cthulhu! It looks like I'm going to be finishing the Valley of Trials about around the same time that I want to. That's good. Bastard. Oh well, off they go. Yazrot. I hope this heckin' warlock Yazrots himself. It's really hard not being able to use my mouse. My mouse is actually a really great mouse. It's just, you know, for whatever reason, it's not connecting all that well. Which is understandable because, I mean, it's WoW Classic. OBS, as you guys all saw, was having a hard time seeing it today, so. There we go, yes. Now we have a group of 5. Very good. That's very good, yes. Oh, by the way, you can buff minions and pets too, believe it or not. Whee! Kaboosh. I get 1 copper! Oh, yay! Running, running, running. Leaving, leaving, leaving. Get me out of here! I'm done in this cave. I don't want to be here. No, no, no. Bye-bye. Running into a cactus. Yeah. Still in queue. I went from 19,000 to 700. Wow, Clench. Wow. Has the thing been booting you between, like, AFKs? 'Cause, oh my... But, oh my heavens. Poor Clench. Poor Clench Eastwood. Well, I'm gonna be logging out at the top of the hour, so that should bump you a little further in the queue if that's any consolation. Ripped pants! Yay! Healing potion! Yay! Go to Senjin Village! Yay! Healing potions is good. Is good. Frostbolt! Yes, I need that because that slows the motherfuckers down. Right now, I'm just organizing my bar according to what I'm used to in retail WoW. But I'll probably change it, say, once, but it didn't seem to take... What server are you on? Bloodsail Buccaneers. Bloodsail Buccaneers US. Yes. So if y'all want to come play with me in Classic, Bloodsail Buccaneers, US. Look at all this crap I have. Look at all this crap. Wow, I have 3 silver! Yay! Okay. Well, I'm not level 6, so I'm probably not going to get all my Babyland abilities. But basic Babyland abilities you want are everything that your starting Babyland zone teacher can teach you. Let's see, that's 1 silver, that's 1 silver, that's 1 silver. It all costs 1 silver, so I can afford all my training. I just need to level up to get it. So I'm probably going to... yeah, I'm on Herod, so you logging off won't affect me. Aw. Now time to spend all your money on training. Well, that's the thing. I don't spend all my money on indiscriminate training. I know exactly what I want to be from my memories of, you know, the older iterations of WoW. So I'm going to be investing more in Arcane and Fire than I am in Frost. So I already know this, so I will be able to hold off a bit more on a lot of the Frost spell ranks. Like only get enough for crowd control, you know, so, some very minimal cloud. Yes, I control the cloud. Crowd control, but otherwise it's mostly just going to go into straight damage and utility with Fire and Arcane. Yeah, you don't have to spend all your money on all the spells. Just think about what spells you really use and what specs you really like and what you really want to be. Because you can very, very, very much customize your character this way with your spells, with your stats on your gear, not your gear score. Item level does not exist. You have to use your stats. Stack your stats according to what you want to be. Use your talent trees, your skill trees according to what you want to be. And you can even create a hybrid build. And between your hybrid build talents and your abilities and the stats on your gear, you can play extremely effectively this very unique, one-of-a-kind character in gameplay terms. It's like no other cookie cutter mage you see in Battle for Azeroth right now. So that is something I miss a lot about older versions of WoW. The fact that each character could be that unique. It was not a level playing field. People who really strategized and invested into their characters that way could be extremely powerful. But hey, fairness, ease of accessibility, easy to learn, easy to put down, easy to pick up, all of that. Not a whole lot of think work. Not a whole lot of planning. But it works, I guess. Number 400, getting close. Well done, Clench. Yes.
Bye-bye now.
You got this. You got this. I think I may go to Senjin Village and put my Hearthstone there and then just kill stuff until I hit level 6. Because like I said, I want to at least have all my Babyland abilities before the night is over. Walking, walking, walking. You know, I hadn't noticed, but all my gear looks kind of like blue. It's blue, dabba dee dabba die, ba dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, ba dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Damn, that took almost half my mana just to buff. Baron's chat? What? Baron's chat. Good shit. Ukor to Razor Hill. I'm not going to pick that up yet because Razor Hill is up north away and Senshin Village is down south away, so to Senjin Village first. Although I am going to need to go to Razor Hill to train weapon skills, I think, so I'm gonna have to go there anyway. Yeah. It's a lovely evening in Dorotar. Da 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 da. Lovely evening in Dorotar tonight. That's right. Your report comes at a bad time.
Later.
Okay.
Hello,
What is you?
spirit.
That. Let's see. Where's the inn? Here's the inn. Trade supplies. Very good, yes.
Spirit be with you.
Fishing supplies, yes.
Talk to me. Later.
Weapon merchant. Need to train fishing, need to train first aid, need to train professions. Probably tailoring and enchanting on this one. Oh, yay. Because I'm just that kind of a masochist. Probably engineering on my gnome because mage, gnome, engineering. Titan stuff! Titan stuff! I want to play with all the Titan stuff! Yes! Give me all the Titan stuff, and I'm gonna pick apart all the magic, and pick apart all the parts, and I'm gonna put it all back together. And I'm improve it with my gnomish mind. That's probably what Grishy sounds like when she's like stupid high on some substance gone wrong in the alchemy lab. Ba-ba-da-ba. Behold the mounts! Yeah! Yes! The orange one is really cool because it has black feathers and black livery. I kind of like the turquoise one too. Troll music. Good shit.
Me got the good stuff, man.
1,000 gold, 80 gold. Yeah, epic mounts. Good luck. 80 gold. Good luck. Emerald, turquoise, and violet. So I might as well start choosing right now. What do I want to save for? The violet? Fuck no, I don't like that color. It's like puke Barbie pink. Emerald, that's pretty. That's pretty. That could go in a lot of terrain. Turquoise, again, that's pretty. Lots of terrain. Kind of matches my own skin and eyes, doesn't it? I mean, look at me. Look at me. Look at this troll. Yeah, you see that, Raptor? You see that me? You see that me? We match. We match. It matches a me. It does. The Raptor matches a me. It's the orange eyes and the blue skin. The flame-colored eyes and blue skin. Then you got the green. Very calming color green. I just can't decide. I just can't decide. Well, this looks like kind of a brown leather for the livery. And they all have kind of a brown buffed leather for the livery. Black horn and claws. Kind of a gray silver horn and claws. Ugh. I can't decide. I can't decide. You know, I may just end up running a poll about it. What to do? The turquoise or the emerald? Maybe I'll just do the turquoise because it matches. It's got matching eyes and matching skin. It does. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get the turquoise one when I can. When I can. This will be my first raptor. And then I'll get the green one. Because again, I'm that kind of a masochist. And then I'm gonna get the orange one. Yeah. Yeah. So, be good. Save your coins. Where's the innkeeper? There was an innkeeper here before. Oh, that's a mage trainer. Hello. Look at all these spells. Ah!
Be seeing ya.
There used to be an innkeeper here. Was that a later thing? Was it? I don't know. I'm thinking it was now. Yeah. 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 It was. It was. It was a later thing. There'll be no innkeeper here. I'm gonna have to go to Razor Hill. Oh well, I'd have had to go to Razor Hill anyhow, so. Doobie 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 doo, doob doob doo, doobie doobie doo, doo doo doo, doobie doobie doo, doobie doo boop boop. I'll be back. I'll be back, my dear people. People of Senjin Village, I shall return. Sweet and salty almond bar. Yum. Oh, come on. Come on, you. There we go. I love Ukor. I love him so much. I want to keep him.
What do you need?
Excuse me. Can you help me? I have a load of food here. I walked along the road and braved scorpions and spiders and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Trials because I thought they needed it, and I like to help out. But they don't need any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill, and I'm afraid of all the beasts along the way. Can you take it for me? I'm just a peon, but you're a real hero. You fear nothing. Take it to Innkeeper Grosk at Razor Hill. Thank you. Aw. He thought the people needed food, and he likes to help out.
May your blades
Poor
never
Ukor.
dull.
It feels so sad that he did all that, you know. It wasn't even needed. They didn't even want it. They couldn't just store it in the back of the den. I mean, come on. You know, he's a peon who likes to help. He's a peon who likes to help. I feel like I crinkle my forehead a lot today. Just follow the road. Run! Run from the Scorpy! Behold, Razor Hill. And note, there is no flight master.
Hall. Go forth to victory. McGraw.
Welcome to Razor Hill. This is the food Ukor brought to the Valley of Trials. Did they not need it? Well, I guess they like to starve you heroes in training. Build spirit, they say.
Be safe.
Yay! Resting! Oh, let's see. Bowyer, cloth and leather armor. Warlock trainer at the back. Demon trainer also at the back. Your demons need training too, by the way. Have fun, all you warlocks! Razor Hill Barracks. Warrior trainer, general goods, first aid trainer. There we go. Hi.
Speak, friend.
Train me.
Strength.
Shaman trainer, priest trainer, blah 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 blah. Blah. I'm not gonna have enough to train my skills by the end of the night if I buy another profession. Oof, but need. Journeyman engineer. Miner, weaponsmith.
What do you need? For the Horde.
For the Horde! Rogue trainer. Meh. Butcher. Cook. Torka.
Hall.
Doesn't look like any weapons trainers here. Oh well. It's okay. Unavailable quest givers. I think the next tip that displays, I'm gonna just be like disabled tips because I kind of don't need these tips. They're like redundant. Consistently, they're being like nothing that I didn't already know. I am going to be that rich mage that just ports people. Yeah, the not so fat Kultirans. Import them from BFA. Yeah, Bull. Clearly, you never, ever played in Duratar before Battle for Azeroth. Colterians were not imported from BFA. Dude in general chat. Why, hello, little Scorpy. Come here, little Scorpy. Let me kill you, little Scorpy. So that I can gain the experience. Wachum! What, you had nothing? You had nothing?! I have 2 poison. Oh, nope. 1 poison expired. Never mind. Never mind! I'll survive this! Somehow. Somehow, I am going to survive this, yes. Thank you. Oh, you won. I kind of want to just head on into Orgrimmar and show you guys the city. Ah, Orgrimmar. Alright, let's pick up all the quests here in Senjin Village. Wow! Zalazen! Master Vornal. Really sticky glue. It's really sticky.
How you doing?
Really sticky.
Be seeing ya.
This is like completely revitalizing my love for World of Warcraft. I'm actually looking forward to logging into live later tonight. I haven't felt that way in a bit.
Stay away from
I think I'll finish my Tools of the Trade stuff sometime this week. And then go back on my main to finish up Northrend. Because I haven't finished up Northrend Lore Master stuff. And I really would like to see how that all goes. I haven't been to Northrend in a serious capacity since right around the time Legion started. I was doing Northrend Lore Master to pass the time while waiting for Legion after Warlords of Draenor was done because I was bored with the grind. We're pretty much at the grind point now again for Battle for Azeroth. Just endgame and grinding. So now you gotta go back and find other things to do. Things that you missed. Things that you missed. Things that you want. Get creative. Get those creative juices flowing. That's really good because this is the point where for writers and our peers, things really start to come together again. Because more people get bored of the grind and they start, they take a break for a bit and then they really think of more creative stuff to do to pass the time. And that's when things start becoming more you know, more based on stories and interactions in story again. That's right. It is possible to swim without triggering your breath bar. Just keep your head above water. God, keep my head above water. Don't let me drown. That key's too high now. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I'm ashamed. Nope. That and peanut butter. God, keep my head above water. Don't let me drown. It gets harder. Yeah, that's a better key. That's a better key. I don't really feel like I have the breath for it right now. Or the focus. Meh. I got no focus at all. None. Looking for tigers. Is this the island with the tigers? It doesn't look like the island with the tigers. This is the original Echo Isles, by the way. There are no bridges. There is no troll settlement. It's all strictly... Ah! I may die, but I die with valor. Whew! That was crazy. My first near-death experience. Ah, there's a tiger. There's tigers. Everybody's just going after them. I get to play arcade in this game again, and it's gonna actually be nice. It's not gonna be like it is in Battle for Azeroth, which always makes me feel limited. Let's see, what exactly do I need again? A solvent spirit. Makrura eyes and crawler mucus. How pleasant. Get back here, you crab! Yay, crawler mucus. You know, tonight with WoW, it feels like I have everything I ever wanted. The only thing that could complete my WoW life utterly would be if I had You know, like I was talking about earlier, a burning crusade realm. Like a permanently time capsuled burning crusade realm, and then my life would be perfect. My life would be perfect. I could play on retail realm if I wanted to progress the story. And I could play on Burning Crusade Realm if I wanted to go back to those early days feeling like home. It feels like I've come home. Come home. It feels like I've come home. Come home. I'm gonna post that song. That's like the mood song for tonight. Yay! Level 6. Level motherfucking 6! Ah! Yay! Well, I don't have time to wait for my Hearthstone to recharge, so I'm just going to start walking. Start walking now. Wherever I end up. Because I want my training. I want my weapon skills. I need it. I need my full capacity to have it all. I'll probably do the same on Grishkin tonight. Get Grishy out of Coldridge Valley. My little Nomi pie. That way I'll have both my mains out and about in the world. Well, both my classic mains anyway. My retail mains will always be Aranya and other Aranya. Walking, 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 lots of walking. Yes. Today's been a good day. A very good day indeed. Yes. Bet you within the week, though, somebody's going to turn out as a level 60. Somebody is going to get no sleep this week. Because somebody will have put in for all their vacation time for this week so they can hit level 60. Betcha. No hands. I'm getting tired. Can you all tell? Had I waited another 5 minutes, I could have used my Hearthstone, but seeing as how the thing has an hour cooldown, that's not what I actually want. I want to be able to use it to get back to Razor Hill, save myself the trouble of some shit. Going all the way back from Orgrimmar.
Loktar.
No, that's not what I want.
Strength and honor.
No, you're not what I want.
What can I help
You, you're what I want.
Strength.
How much is that? Yep, 3 silver. Good. I'm good. We're good. Is there a mage trainer around here? No, there isn't. I'm gonna go to the city. The original Valley of Spirits! Ah! I miss it. Orgrimmar was so nice back in the day. It is once again. Orgrimmar is nice once again. Yay. Home. Home. I'm going home. Ah. There it is! It's in sight! Eee! The beautiful city of Orgrimmar. Yeah, you don't have anything for me yet. That's okay. The original stone walls of Orgrimmar. Oh, gods, I am feeling something. I am feeling something physical and emotional that I can't put to words, but I am feeling it. Ah. I'm coming home. Home. It's home. It's home. I'm coming home. This was home for Aranya for so long. This and Shatrath. My homey, warm Orc City. The beautiful warmth of the Valley of Strength, the original Valley of Strength. I am so happy. Ah! So happy, so happy, so happy. The original High Overlord Starfang.
strength and honor. Go with honor.
I am so happy! Oh, so happy! Oh. 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 I'm happy. I'm happy. That sky! The original warm Duratar sky with the smokiness and the fires and the warm stone, the warm white and sun orange stone beneath your feet. Ah, this warm, cozy place that made you feel like there was strength here and camaraderie and family here. Mm. Mm. I am happy. I am happy.
Blood and thunder.
Deposit my shirt, my robe. I might need them later. I don't know. We'll see.
For the horde.
We'll see if I want to keep them for RP purposes. Oh, this is home. This is home. This is home. Yes. And the flight tower just behind the bank. There weren't these stupid elevators. No. You just go up the ramp. And here you were. Hi, dude!
Loktar. Strength.
You don't know any flight locations connected to this one. I don't care. I just had to say hi. Oh, and the ledge. The ledge! The ledge is back! The ledge is there! The ledge. Let me go walk upon the ledge. Let me touch the ledge. Oh, there was, oh, so many memories here. This was always a great spot to feel truly in tune and observant over the city of Orgrimmar. Yes. Yes. The ledge. I'm gonna have to timestamp this too because I'm like freaking out and everyone's going to bed or going to dinner. You're all missing this. Down in the cleft of shadow. This was mostly a rogue and warlock place. The cleft of shadow is a bit less shadowy. There's Ridgefire Chasm. Also, this is not where the portals would go. No, that was not until later. And then they started stuffing all the portals into the cleft of shadow. Blah. I have been burnt. This was a meat shack. Yep. Oh, no, a fruit shack. But yeah, fruit vendor, not a barber shop. The Hall of Legends. Here we are. Now, to my right really wasn't anything. It was just a passageway out towards Ashenvale. Most of that was like, you could RP there if you wanted, but there was nothing actually really there. Nothing really going on. This, however, Mon, the Valley of Spirits, the beautiful, clean, pristine Valley of Spirits at the Spirit Lodge. Yeah. Yeah. With all the priests and the mages in the Darkbriar Lodge. Look at them skulls! Uthelne, Enyo, Dano, Pefrido.
Talk to me. Spirits
Let's Let's see. I am going to need conjure food. Yes. That's it for arcane. And I am definitely going to need fire blast and fireball. Also, you will need to manually go to your spell book and put the spells on your hotbar bar. They're not going to just jump there. They are not going to just jump there, no. And you have to also manually replace your spell ranks. They will not just update. No, they will not. Let's see. I think I'm going to conjure some food and water to... Yeah. Just to get the slots, and then I'll sell the other food and water. Because I am my own infinite source of regenerative food and water. Hello, citizen of Orgrimmar. I wonder if she'll buy my extra crap.
Drink in honor. May your blades never dull.
May your blades never dull. Well, I clearly don't have enough silver to train anything more here, so back to Razor Hill I go. Okay. Not bad for my first day. Not bad. Okay, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for Classic Launch Day. Oh, it was fun. Wow. Oh, I did not expect to be so supremely happy. This was like coming home. Oh, being in that cozy Orgrimmar again. Oh, so many years, so many memories. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So many years, so many memories, so many good things. I am going to love playing this game, World of Warcraft Classic. I am going to love it. I am going to love hopping back over to the Classic in between my excursions into retail. It all just revitalizes my love for Blizzard games, how I've grown as a person, all the things I've been through since I first got into Blizzard games, how it's helped shape and define my life, how it's helped me grow as a person, the beautiful people I've met. It just, it all comes back to this MMO. Yeah. Okay, everyone, you enjoy your night, enjoy your dinner, enjoy your... Oh, chat left too early. There. Enjoy your whatever. Enjoy Classic. And, yeah, this weekend, I will see you for Lore and Lipton. The subject will be lore as it pertains to its connections with Hearthstone. How much is currently canon, how much is flexibly canon, and how much is to be determined as canon, meaning that the devs have expressed interest in bringing certain elements from Hearthstone into World of Warcraft or vice versa. That should prove to be very fun to talk about. Don't miss it. I love you all. Good night. And until next time, get fat loot, stay on the point, be excellent to each other.